Hey guys, it's Nikki from Still Moments Nursery. Just going to do Noah's box packing for his trip home. So guys, little Noah is the Beau by Jannie De Lange doll kit. He is a remake of my original Mason Reborn. So he has been designed with curly emo hair. So really nice to style and give a brush to. He's gonna go home in his little pirate outfit that he's dressed in. So it comes with a little one-piece outfit and a little bib. I'm gonna put a little beanie on him, and I've chosen just a nice blue and red knitted one, which I thought the colors would suit his outfit. So he's going to be wearing that on his way home. He's got another outfit as well to go home with. So a little long sleeve t-shirt with some little animal prints on it. And to go with the top, he's got a little pair of Bonds roomies. So nice and light pants for him. And the little bib or bandana for his mum to dress him up in. He's also going to go home with some mittens and a little pair of socks to keep his toes warm. So they're going to go into his clothing package. And I'm going to wrap up his clothing in some animal print paper that I've got. So I thought that would look really cute with all the little animals on it. And he's also going to go home with a magnetic dummy, just a plain white one, so it goes with all of his outfits. And I'm going to put that into a little drawstring bag just to keep it nice and safe. And then he's got a few little charms and just some little decorative pieces that his mum can put onto his clothing or his mittens or whatever she'd like. A little friendship bracelet, just something a little bit different from my other ones. Just got a few little beads on it. He's got his care instructions and his certificate, and they're going to go into a Ziploc bag along with his charms and his bracelet. And a little announcement card, which I've still got to write all of his details in for his mum, which will also go in the Ziploc. And then he's got a couple of little toys he's going to go home with. So I thought a cute little teddy bear for him to hold, and a little key ring rabbit. So his mum can have fun with those. He's going to go home with baby powder and some mohair conditioner. That's going to keep his hair nice and soft and silky. And the baby powder is just going to make him smell all nice and baby fresh. And then he's going to go home with, I thought the little rings toys would be nice for him. So he's going to go home with a few of those. And a blue bottle for his mum to do some pretend play with if she'd like. And little Mason's got an anatomically correct belly plate, so as you can see he's got all of his little boy bits. I've got to wrap that up in some nice tissue paper to protect his paintwork. Just like that. So it's going to stay nice and protected during the trip home. And he's got a couple of different nappies as well, so just a couple of different designs. So we need the Pooh and some Baby Love. So So I thought that'd be nice to change him up in. And then for his blanket, got a nice soft blanket in little car print. So we'll wrap up little Noah and we'll get him ready for his box. Actually, we might do his clothing first. I'll wrap up his clothing in this paper. We've got his pants and his little t-shirt, just like that, and his little mittens and his little socks are going to be wrapped up. Okay, so that's his clothing all ready for his box. Okay, so let's wrap up Noah in his blanket. Look all nice. Get his clothing all straight. And I'll put on his hat to protect his hair. Just like that. Okay, I'll wrap up his arms first. His little toes. And then we'll cover his face. There we go, so it's all nicely wrapped. And then I'm going to wrap him up in, or tie him up in nice red ribbon. It just keeps the blanket in place during his trip home. Just like that. Okay, so there he is, all ready for his box. I've got his box already lined with some tissue paper. So I'll grab his box and we will start putting him in his box. Okay guys, so I've got his box already. I've lined it with some nice white tissue paper. So we'll put in little Noah and see how he fits. I might put him on a diagonal because he's a long baby. Stick his little head in there. Make sure his toes are there. Okay. So with his nappies, I'm going to put it around his toes, around his feet. Just in the corner, just like that. Just adds a little bit more protection from the outside of the box. And we'll put another one down there as well, just like that. And another one, I'm going to wrap in the corner, just like that. So, and then his other ones, probably put one over his little toes there and the other one over his face, just like that. And then we've got his clothing pack. I'll slip that down there. His belly plate. I'll sit this down. I'll just slip that down that side, like that. And I might put a few more nappies just to fill in that area down there. Here's little teddy bear. Just gonna sit him down there. And then I've got his bottle. Actually, I might put his bottle around his belly plate like that. That's actually gonna hold that in place, which is gonna be really good. His little toys, I'll sit that down by his teddy bear like that. And then we've got his, should we put him, the little bib. I'm going to lie that over the top of him. His magnetic dummy. Now I'm just going to sit that down the side there. His baby powder and his mohair conditioner. I'm going to slip those down the side. Just like that. Okay, it's all nice and snug. And his little rabbit toy. I'm going to put that down beside his dummy, just like that. Okay, and then in the Ziploc is his certificate and care instructions. And his little announcement card I've still got to write in, so I'll pop that in there as well. And a little bracelet for his mum. Just sit that in there just so she can see it. And then all of his little charms and little goodies will go there. So I've got to get his order details as well, and that will go in the Ziploc as well. And then once that's done, I can slip that down beside his clothing like that. So I've still got a few little spots to put in, a few more nappies and a few more little goodies for his mum. But that's basically Noah's box packing, guys, and how he's going to be sent home. So wish him a safe journey home, and we will see you in the next box packing. Bye.